Estación XT, Monterrey, Nuevo León.
In other words, this is station XCT, Monterey, down Mexico way. Now here's that well-known and better-loved family of radio, the Carter family. AP, Sara, Maybelle, Janette, Helen, June, and Anita. And it looks like we're on the sunny side.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way. It will keep on the sunny side of life.
Okay, AP, now tell us about it.
Thank you, Brother Bill. Our beginning number will be The Wandering Boy.
Out in the cold world and far away from home, somebody's boy is wandering alone. No one to guide him and keep his footsteps right. Somebody's boy is home lost tonight. Bring back my boy, my wandering boy, far, far away, wherever he may be. Tell him his mother with faded cheeks and hair at their old home is waiting him there. Out in the hallway there stands a vacant chair. Yonder's the shoes my darling used to wear. Empty the cradle, the one that loves the well. How I miss him, there's no tongue can tell. Bring back my boy, my wandering boy, far, far away, wherever he may be. Tell him his mother with faded cheeks and hair at their old home is waiting him there. Oh, could I see him and fold him to my breast? Gladly I'd close my eyes and be at rest. There is no other that's left to give me joy. Bring back my boy, my wandering boy. Bring back my boy, my wandering boy, far, far away, wherever he may be. Tell him his mother with faded cheeks and hair at their old home is waiting him there. Well, I wonder how the old folks are at home. Well, I wonder if they miss me when I'm gone. I wonder if they pray for the boy who went away and left his dear old parents all alone. You could hear the cattle lowing in the lane. You could almost see the fields of bluegrass green. You could almost hear them cry as you kissed the boy goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home. Just a village and a homestead on the farm, and a mother's love to shield you from all harm. A mother's love so true, and a sweetheart brave and true. A village and a homestead on the farm. You could hear the cattle lowing in the lane. You could almost see the fields of bluegrass green. You could almost hear them cry as you kissed your boy goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home.
Mighty fine, folks, and I believe that'll bring back memories to many a one listening in of when they left home and mother's love and care. Well, she still loves you if she's alive, and if she doesn't, why, she wants to meet you on the other shore. Now here's the three little Carter sisters, Helen, June, and Anita, and they're 6, 10, and 12 years of age, and they're just about to break forth in song. And what's it going to be?
In the highway.
In the Highways, and you can join in with them.
In the highways, in the hedges, in the highways, in the hedges, in the highways, in the hedges, I'll be somewhere working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working for my Lord. If he calls me, I will answer. If he calls me, I will answer. If he calls me, I will answer. I'll be somewhere, a working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working, I'll be somewhere, a working for my Lord.
Now here's the Carter family. This time they say there's room in heaven for me.
Beyond the sea, where fadeless glorious gleam, were things of ours that I've never seen. The soul sweet home is blissful evermore. Will there be room for me on that bright shore? There's room for you and me, yes, room for you and me. There's room for me, for room enough for all. There's yes, there's room for me, for room enough for all. Yes, room enough in heaven, yes, for me. I long to soar away and be at rest, and there to lean upon my Savior's breast. Oh, won't that be a glorious victory, to find that there is room in heaven for me. There's room for you and me, yes, room for you and me. There's room for me, for room enough for all. There's yes, there's room for me, for room enough for all. Yes, room enough in heaven, yes, for me.
That was Sara and Maybelle on the harp and guitar playing Cumberland Gap. Now here's the Carter family, one of those old-time love songs. This time it's Lonesome Valley.
Everybody's got to walk this lonesome valley. We've got to walk it by ourselves. There's nobody here can walk it for us, walk it for us. We've got to walk it by ourselves. My mother's got to walk this lonesome valley, lonesome valley. She's got to walk it by herself. There's nobody here can walk it for her. She's got to walk it by herself. Got to walk this lonesome valley, lonesome valley. They've got to walk it by themselves. There's nobody here can walk it for us, walk it for us. They've got to walk it by themselves. Everybody's got to walk this lonesome valley.
Lonesome Valley.
They've got to walk it by themselves. There's nobody here can walk it for them. They've got to walk it by themselves.
Now here's the Carter family with singing Just Another Broken Heart.
They stood on the beach one evening, out in the moonlight fair, was a boy in the pride of manhood, and a girl in beauty rare. I never thought that you loved me, an innocent look of surprise crept out from beneath her lashes and into those deep brown eyes. Oh, sir, I was only a flirting, only a playing a part, just another boy's life ruin, just another broken heart. Darling, we are growing old, and show the silver in our hair, since time has stolen all the gold that made your youthful tresses fair. But years can never steal away a look that never can grow old. What care we for tresses gray, since love will always keep its gold. Love, I'll tell you with a kiss, if heaven gives back the youth we miss, your face will be no fairer then, when silver threads are gold again. Darling, I can read today the question in your thoughtful eyes. You wonder if I wish for May beneath this frosty autumn sky. Love of mine, be sure of this, for me no face could be so fair than this one that I stoop to kiss beneath its crown of silver hair.
I'm sure you're enjoying these good old songs as only the Carter family can sing them. And now here's the balance of the Carter family, or most of the balance. It's Helen, June, and Anita, the three little Carter sisters, and they're only 6, 10, and 12 years of age, and they got a number for you. It's about, let's see.
The old Texas trail.
Oh, yes, that old Texas trail.
Riding down that old Texas trail, riding down that old Texas trail. Oh, my darling, stay at home, please don't go out on the road. Don't go riding down that old Texas trail. This is the song of a cowboy who rode down that old Texas trail, and a man he never fails when he rides down that trail for to find a pretty girl that he loves. Riding down that old Texas trail, riding down that old Texas trail. Pretty girls that are so sweet, sweep a man off his feet if he's riding down that old Texas trail. Now I'll stay at home with my darling. I have been down that old Texas trail. I have had a lot of fun, but my rambling days are done. Ain't no more riding that old Texas trail. Riding down that old Texas trail, riding down that old Texas trail. Oh, my darling, stay at home. Please don't go out on the road. Don't go riding down that old Texas trail.
fateful night when the moon was full and the air was crisp and clear, a cowboy lay on the starlit plain and thought of his home so dear. Thought of his mother he loved so well, and the slumber of sleep was blurred. Not a sound to be heard but those of the night as he sang a wild song to his herd. The cattle are lying so quiet and still on a carpet that mantles the west, while the howling winds and the stars of the night sang peace to the cowboy's breast. In the great west with its mantle of green, where his neighbors say never a word, a land of marriages, mountains and plains, where the cowboy sang songs to his herd.
That was a voice I know you've learned to love, and that was Janette Carter singing for you. Cowboy's Wild Song to the Herd. Now here's the Carter family back, and this time it's the Maple on the Hill.
Near a quiet and country village stood a maple on the hill. There I settled my Geneva long ago. When the stars were shining brightly, we could hear the whippoorwill as we sat beneath the maple on the hill. Don't forget me, little darling, when they've laid me down to die. Just one little wish, darling, that I pray. As you linger there in sadness, you are thinking of the past. Let your teardrops kiss the flowers on my grave. Would sing love songs together when the birds had gone to rest. We would listen to the murmur of the rill. Will you love me, little darling, as you did those stormy nights when we sat beneath the maple on the hill? Don't forget me, little darling, when they've laid me down to die. Just one little wish, darling, that I pray. As you linger there in sadness, you are thinking of the past. Let your teardrops kiss the flowers on my grave.
Leaving on that new river train, leaving on that new river train, same old train that brought me here, gonna carry me away again. Darling, you can't love but one, darling, you can't love but one, you can't love but one and have any fun, oh darling, you can't love but one. Oh darling, you can't love two, darling, you can't love two, you can't love two and your little heart be true, oh darling, you can't love two, darling, you can't love three, darling, you can't love three, you can't love three and still love me, oh darling, you can't love three.
Well, goodbye, Helen. That was little 12-year-old Helen taking off on that new river train. But I think she'll be back and not long before she comes back to sing another song for you. Now, here's the Carter family, and I don't know what this is going to be. Sarah, you tell us, will you?
It's going to be Lover's Lane.
Lover's Lane. Well, I think I'll join in on this.
I first met met you down in Lover's Lane. You were just like an angel with angel's golden wings. We walked along, we sang a song the birds were singing too. It seems like heaven's here on earth just to be again with you. You're just the girl of my dreams. Though it seems that my dreams never come true. At night we'd sit out in the old porch swing. The stars were shining brightly and softly you would sing. You'd sing of happy days gone by, it makes me happy too. It'd be like heaven here on earth if I could be with you. You're just the girl of my dreams. Though it seems that my dreams never come true.
A crowd of young fellows one night at a ball was telling of sweethearts they had. Each seemed jolly except one boy who seemed downhearted and sad. Come join us, Ned, his comrades then said, for surely some girl has loved you. Raising his head proudly he said, I'm in love with two. One has hair of silver gray, while the other one is just like gold. One is young and youthful too, while the other one is aged and old. But dearer than life are they both to me, from neither would I part. One is my mother, God bless her, I love her. The other one is my sweetheart. My sweetheart is a poor working girl whom I'm determined to wed. Father said, no, 'twill never do so. You must marry an artist instead. Mother once was young, she knows how it is. When father met her, she was poor. Ned, don't fret, she will be your wife yet, for he will consent, I am sure. One has hair of silver gray, while the other one is just like gold. One is young and youthful too, while the other one is aged and old. But dearer than life are they both to me, from neither would I part. One is my mother, God bless her, I love her. The other one is my sweetheart.
And that was A.P. singing about those two sweethearts. Now, I guess there isn't a man that doesn't have two of them, the mother and the girl that he marries. Now here's Sara and Maybelle on them two guitars, and it's Waves of the Sea. Now here's the Carters again. That's the spiritual on the Sea of Galilee.
Am I a soldier of the cross,
Apollo of the
Lamb, and shall I fear to own his cause or blush to speak his name? On the sea of Galilee, my Jesus is walking on the sea. On the sea of Galilee, my Jesus is walking on the sea. Should I be carried to the skies on flowery beds of ease, while Galilee of Galilee, my Jesus is walking on the sea. On the sea, the sea of Galilee, my Jesus is walking on the sea. When the curtains of night are pinned back with a star, and the beautiful moon climbs the sky, and the dewdrops of heaven are kissing the rose, it is then that my memory flies. As it falls the wings of some beautiful dove, in haste with a message it bears, to bring you a kiss of affection and say, I'll remember you, love, in my prayer. Go wherever you will, over land, over sea, I will share all your sorrows and cares. And at night when I kneel by my bedside to pray, I'll remember you, love, in my prayer. I have loved you too fondly to ever forget the words you have spoken to me. With a kiss of affection still warm on my lips, when you told me how true you would be. And may its bright spirit go with you through life, to guide you up heaven's bright stars, to meet with the one who has loved you so true, and remembered you, love, in her prayers. Not so long ago one morning, Mother called me to her bed. Then she threw her arms around me, listen to the words she said. Darling, I am going to leave you, but you'll not be left alone. Jesus will protect and shield you after he has carried me home. Just a few more days of sorrow, just a few more days of pain, just a few more days of cloudness, just a few more days of rain. Then I'm going to live with Jesus, he has got a home prepared. Then I'll join the holy angels, Mother will be waiting there. Sometimes I am sorely tempted, sometimes I am sorely tired, but to overcome I'm trying, taking Jesus as my guide. Oh, sometimes the path seems rugged, but it only makes me pray. And I know if I keep trying, I'll see my mother some sweet day. Just a few more days of sorrow, just a few more days of pain, just a few more days of cloudness, just a few more days of rain. Then I'm going to live with Jesus, he has got a home prepared. Then I'll join the holy angels, Mother will be waiting there. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way. It will keep on the sunny side of life.
Fine. And now, while the Carter family takes a little rest, Cowboy Slim Reinhardt, Doc, and Carl will entertain you with some good old Western songs. But remember, If you have a day or two off, it's only a few hours' drive down here to Monterey on a good paved highway. Come on and see for yourself how different everything is. The change will do you a world of good and not cost you a fortune either, as you get over 6 Mexican pesos for every one of your American dollars at the present rate of exchange. But before we go any farther, here's Benny with a word for it.
All right, thank you there, Brother Bill. And friends, let me tell you just a word about this wonderful program down here, the Good Neighbor Get-Together, with your favorites on the air and all those wonderful songs, the songs you like to hear, cowboy and hillbilly tunes. And friends, it's 4 solid hours of fun and music from 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night with Russ Pike and the Modern Pioneers, Mainer's Mountaineers, the original Carter family, Doc and Carl, and Cowboy Slim Reinhardt. La Estación XT, Monterrey, Nuevo León.
This is Station XCT, Monterey, down Mexico way.